crafty friends, and today I'm coming to you with the finished project, and this is one-on-one swap hosted by Gold Pro Loaded Envelope Facebook secret group. This time we were swapping the ATC coins. I wanted to do one for a longest time, so we were supposed to create four of mixed media or art mixed media coins. Okay, so and my partner requested, which is like really challenging, requested a strawberry theme, which was like, really, strawberry? I don't have anything strawberry. But here's my take on the on the strawberry thing. Okay, so here I'm gonna bring them all in together, just like that. So this was the first one, this is the second one, and the third one. And I'm still working on the packaging, so that will be entered at the very end in the picture mode. Okay, so so there was supposed to be a mixed media element in here. Okay, and I did record the process video for each of these items, so I'm not going to be taking a lot of time. So basically I just go over, this is the fabric bow and the fabric strawberry. I had the Japanese fabric brought from Japan. This is and I use this stiffener to back it up. Use some feathers because my partner loves boho, so everything sparkly, feathery, rich, so loads of stuff, which really my style. I love rich, and I love overload, sparkle, and everything. So in this particular one, so I used the fabric and doily in here, and I named it Sweet because of the sweet sign in here. So the Prima, okay, let's do the layers. The ATC card backed up on another layer and hence stitched on the sewing machine. The bottom layer is a paper, printed paper, also stitched. Then the layer of doily. Then I put the strawberry fabric with the stiffener, and I created the puffiness in it and in some filling. The original bow is a re-stiffened fabric bow, which I wrapped in the tulle. This is the bling from NSK. You can purchase it as a trim. So this is original from the fabric, the blossom, which I put the beading and some glitter on top of it. Then I used some twine, and the frame is a Prima frame, which I did some colored embossing on it in order to color it, and I added the sweet word, which I just printed on my printer. Okay, so that's it. The second one, I always wanted to do the art doll, and this one is art doll. Okay, so was created number 2 out of 4. And the first element, I did the pocket, the secret pocket in here with a tag, and it says as sweet as a pie. And you see I curled there the corners of the paper's layers inside, and I stamped inside in order to blend the inside, so you will be able to see that in the process video. So now the challenging part to put this tag back is the angle, to figure out the angle of it. So then I added the doily. Oh no, I did mixed media, the polka dots right there with the modeling paste, and I just brushed some ink over it. It takes any acrylic or any other inks really well. So then the crochet doily I split apart, and I put the one part on top and the second part on the bottom so it will be seen, in order to not to waste too much crochet stuff. Then I used the washi tape, which was backed up. It's a fabric washi tape which was backed up on paper. This paper doll I pulled off the Pinterest and just printed her to the size of my ATC, and I did overlay. She came as this with the hat and the wings. What I did the layering on top. So I used the French paper and I just stencil it on the paper and cut out and just created another layer in order to create more dimension to her. For her skirt underneath, I added some lace in order to create the ruffly look. I actually wanted to use the tulle, but then I was like, too much. So I used the twine to create a bow. I glossy accented her skin, face and hands, especially hands because they're holding the sign and I was cutting them out so they will be more sturdy. I decided to glossy accent them, and I did a little bit on her boots and stuff. Added some pearls here and there. This stick heart, actually it was a heart. These were the leaves, like on a stem. I just took them off the metal twine and I put them on top, and it looks like strawberry. And I put her in her hands the sign strawberry. So she is an art doll strawberry. And actually there is a message in here. If you will read all them in the right order, it's sweet strawberry, love, crashberry. So this was the third ATC card or coin, okay, and I named it baby because it has a baby love. So again, I pulled out the image of the baby, one of those newborns, photography of newborns, and I found the image with the strawberry hat, and I added some feathers. So I layered a sandwich in between the ATC sign and the next paper layer. I sandwiched one of the crochet doilies. Then again, all of the ATCs are stitched on the machine, sewing machine. So then I used the applique from NSK, that floral applique, and I cut it off slightly in one of the petals, and I tucked the baby in. And I decorated the baby because his head was cut off, so I needed to add the strawberry leaves there because there are strawberry crocheting on his hat, but the picture is not fully printable, so I needed to improvise. And this one was one of the same sticks, the pins. I removed, there was a cupcake, so I removed the cupcake. I am saving it for something else. So I dangled the charm from Natasha'ScrapbooKorner, strawberry charm, and we have them in different colors, so if you're interested. So, and I tucked in one of the bows. We have many bows, feathers, and I put love in here, and I glossy accented the strawberry that he holds in his hand, his lips, the word love. Okay, so basically that's it. So yeah, and the last one was true kind of like mixed media, more mixed media. I wanted to go for thinner bar, but it sidetracked me. And this one is a crash berry. It's total crash. You will see me using the basically one of the NSK laces that I just took apart and colored with the Lindy Stem Gang Magicals, adding the feathers and creating the leaves and everything. As a base, I took the image of strawberry, so we'll have like a guideline per se to go about. And yeah, so I layered some snippets of flowers and layered them in orderly, like the strawberry would look like. So the background was stenciled with the modeling paste, and I used the word crashberry, and I added a little bit of the same lace that I used on her in here in order to combine and bring all of these four together. I really love to use that technique. You need to use at least one or two similar elements in order to combine like different projects. So in this case it's feathers, like in all three. It's missing in here, but I have the same background that I was working on. I have the same printed words, and I have the same flat back pearls that I was using throughout. And then on top of that, I went and used the glitter elements to add a little sparkle in all four, so that way it's, you know, it looks like this is all belong together. Okay, so here's my strawberry ATC coins. I hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the process videos if you are interested to see either one of those, and I'll catch you later. Bye. Okay guys, I had to come back and show to you the gift wrapping or packaging that I came up with for my little gifties, ATC cards. So not in order, but hey, this is the first one, and sorry for the glare. This is the original packaging that these embellishments were in. So basically nothing, you know, complicated in here. I just put the coin in there. I stick the washi tape in here, and on the back use some washi tape here, there, and put some snippets of the lace here and there, and put a note, just breathe. Now that I put this in, I think I need to add a couple messages on other packages. So this is also recycled, one of those cardboard from, you know, little embellishments. So I just basically wrapped it with the paper, adhered the paper, used some Recollection doily here, and on top I used the part of that the same applique from NSK. So, and the second cupcake, it had this heart and it had a cupcake from this packaging, so I put it in here. I told you I'm gonna find the the way to use it. And on the back I just included another doily right there, just for the background, and she can reuse it, right? Hey, so those are, you know, like recycling embellishment packages. On the second, on the other two coins, I went a little bananas. So recycle, you know, I love recycling. So here it is. So I used one of the papers. This is actually the paper pad, you know, 6x6 paper pad. I found in my stash. Do you know one of those air refresheners based on baking soda for your refrigerator? Well, guess what? That it is. Here it is. And I turned it. You see that edge, that yellow edge, orange edge? So I turned it into a shaker box. I know, right? I put the tissue paper and I, you know, sprinkle a bunch of, you know, bling and flowers in there, and put the coin right in there, and to cover the edge, because it's really hard to scrape off that adhesive in there to clean that edge, so you have to decorate it. So I just used the trim and put some satin bow in here, so I mean, she can just keep it like that, but basically she's gonna need to be tearing that off, peeling that off. She's gonna be supposed to peel that off, so unfortunately she's gonna destroy the packaging, but hey, it's all good. At least it's gonna be like, wow, you know. So that's how this looks, right? And I have another coin that actually I found a template on the Pinterest for the strawberry basket. You're gonna die, seriously. Seriously, the strawberry basket. Shut the front door. Yeah, and the coin is in there among the tissue somewhere. I don't want to get it out, or should I? Let me see, right there. All right, the little baby coin, the baby love coin. Here it is. So yay! So I'm very proud of my packaging. Because I really think presentation is really the, I mean, really the key to, it's not as much as the project, it's a lot of the presentation that's going into this. So, again, so stay tuned for everything else, as I said, and thank you for jumping in here, okay? So I just wanted to share that because it's so cute.